There is no challenge now between Kenny Wallace and that Grand National victory that he's been trying so hard to achieve since coming onto the series full-time in 1989.
One other good sign for Kenny Wallace right now, he's got clear racetrack for the next 2 laps. That's what he'll be facing. Just has to keep the car between the white line and the wall somewhere, and he will grab his first ever Grand National Series victory. He's got 2 laps to go, working out of turn 2.
Less than a mile to go now as he'll come by this time and take the white flag from starter Mike Harwood. 1 to go for Kenny Wallace. The St. Louis, Missouri driver, just 14 seconds away from that first victory, heading down the backstretch the last time. And Kenny Wallace will do it. He will win his first Busch Grand National race here at the Volusia County.
Third place car, David Green. He has caught Schrader, and now, you know, Schrader right now is in a defensive position, and there's Kenny Wallace, so you can see it's almost exactly a half lap difference between first and second.
Can getting named the driver of a top Winston Cup car like Kenny Wallace had, can that make the emotional difference and for an edge for a driver to be able to come out and do something like this?
Well, it could possibly, but as we've said, Kenny Wallace has run so good all year long in that car. Should have won several races. Brakes just didn't fall his way, and they've fallen his way here tonight. But I'm sure that adrenaline is flowing.
But I tell you what, I always say that you cannot underestimate emotional value when it comes to a race car. It's worth 25 horsepower on these race cars.
You think you didn't see some emotion a minute ago? Those people there in Kenny Wallace's pits realize that the problems have happened to him all year long. He is less than half a mile away from win number 1. Carl Simmons waves the white flag. Kenny Wallace down out of turn 4, takes the checkered flag and will get the victory. And listen to this crowd. Watch the battle for second.
And all that traffic. Now Green gets into one of those cars, but that traffic, they're all running for position. It does create quite a problem here, so it's tough to pass.
A flag you rarely see has just been waved for Elton Sawyer, the black flag with the white cross. That means your car is no longer being scored.
Well, I tell you one thing, Jason Keller got a little help off that corner by David Green just a second ago coming down to there. David Green's got the stops out. He's trying to catch Kenny Wallace right now.
David Green moving under Tommy Houston. White flag. Also the battle between Bobby Dotter and Ricky Craven appears settled in favor of Dotter. So it's the last time around for Kenny Wallace. The Phil Martossi TIC Financial Ford. One more corner and a Ford will finally have won a Busch race at Martinsville.
And 3 for this particular car this year. Great job, guys. Watch Johnny Benson. He found this outside groove. He's trying to make the pass on Terry Labonte on the outside. They come up on a lap car. Little contact.
2 laps to go. In the lead, Kenny Wallace. Second and third, Terry Labonte and Johnny Benson. Fourth place could be anybody. It's still Parsons right now, but there's 4 guys right behind him who want it.
Johnny Benson showed Terry his move he was going to use on him on the last lap, and that slow car messed him up, so cost him run third.
Last lap. First 3 spots pretty well in hand.
You can see he's really moved up on the 8 car, but right now I think Kenny's saying, don't do anything stupid. You have enough real estate in between you.
Oh, yeah. For the checkered flag and for his second Richmond win in a row, Kenny Wallace, the Red Dog Hunt. He'll go to victory lane. Terry Labonte is second. Johnny Benson is third. Here's the battle for fourth. Left car holds up Parsons. Wham! McLaughlin will get fourth. Keller fifth. And Randy Porter stops short of the line.
Kenny Wallace has the move on the inside and makes the pass. And David Green loses the lead. Apparently there may have been some smoke coming out of the 3 car. Now Green goes back after Wallace.
See how aggressive David Green can get right here now. He can when the chips are down, and the chips are down right now.
They are black flagging the Goodrich Chevrolet. Apparently there is some the Red Dog crew, Gil Martin and company, applauding their driver 3/4 of a mile. That's all he's going to do is hang on and pick up his first win of the year. David Green, the Caterpillar car, the point leader, 2 car lengths back, making 3 car lengths back.
Mark Martin trying to get around Chad Little back there for third. Here's that battle going into turn 3. Martin drives deep into the turn. Little trying to hang on, and here they come for the lead.
Checkered flag for Kenny Wallace. Dog wins it. Cat finishes second. David Green in second position.
Here they come. Green and white flags. Last lap, Jeff Green's got the old tires that have been on since lap 93.
Car's gone.
Who's out of gas? Somebody said he's out of gas.
Green flag. Green and white.
Uh-oh, they passed.
Looking inside.
Jeff Green is out of gas. The leader's out of gas.
And the championship goes away as Green runs out of fuel on that white flag.
Car to wall, turn 1. Leaders are racing back for the checkered flag. It was Kelly Denton that got into the wall. Kenny Wallace is the leader. First win for Kenny Wallace since 1996 in the NASCAR Busch Series. What a finish.
Just like that. I mean,
Believe that?